You can support me on Patreon for just $1 a month.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Christian Hannah Horror here today with a package, and I'm so excited. My voice is cracking and everything. This is one of my favorite horror movies ever. This is It's Alive on Scream Factory Blu-ray, so let's get this thing opened up. All right, straight from Scream Factory themselves. Actually, no, I think I got this off of Amazon. Anyway, direct out the box, the wrap's still on it. This is what it looks like. This is It's Alive, the Blu-ray trilogy. All three movies are individual in there. It's Alive is a 1973, don't quote me exactly, 73 or 74, I'm pretty sure it's 73 horror movie about this regular family that wake up in the middle of the night. The wife wakes up her husband and says, it's time, and everything's nice. There's this nice music. Everything's right in the world. Everything's okay. And they get to the hospital, and all of a sudden, the doctor gets to push this baby out, and it cuts to the father back outside of the waiting room, and he sees somebody come out of the emergency room covered in blood. Alertly gets up and says, what the hell is going on? Goes into the operating room, and there is blood everywhere. There's blood everywhere. And the woman, or the wife, is on the bed screaming, crying. She's begging for where her baby's at. Where's my baby? The husband thinks something fishy's going on here, and there is, like I said, there's blood everywhere. This woman gave birth to this demonic monster alien baby, as you can see shown on the back of this. And this movie is great 70s pure horror perfection. Larry Cohen, who also directed The Stuff, which is one of the best horror movies from the 1980s in my opinion. So let's get this thing opened up and have a closer look at these movies. Okay, so we got the first movie out here. This is the original classic. There's only one thing wrong with the Davis Baby. It's Alive, the one film you should not see alone. So let's take a look at the special features that are included on this disc. We've got audio commentary by writer, producer, director Larry Cohen. New Cohen's Alive, looking back at It's Alive films, featuring interviews with writer, producer, director Larry Cohen, actors James Dixon, Michael Moriarty, and Lauren Landau, and more. Theatrical trailers, radio spots, TV spots, and still gallery. So there's basically a new making-of documentary on this film, which is fabulous, because there's not a lot of information I have on It's Alive, which is a shame because I really like the movie. So this is great to have. This is the It's Alive first movie in this trilogy. Next up in this collection is It's Alive 2. Now there are 3 of them. The It's Alive Baby was only the beginning. This was actually a pretty good sequel to the original film. The friends of the family who had one of the demon babies now begin to have demon babies of their own. Really follows the same feel and vibe of the first film. And it's just, it does everything right. Just not as good as the first film, but very good nonetheless. Unfortunately, there is not a lot of new special features on this thing at all. Audio commentary by writer, producer, director Larry Cohen, theatrical trailer, TV spot, and still gallery. But the one thing I think this does have going for it is, correct me if I'm wrong, this may be the first time that this movie's been released on Blu-ray. And the third film in the franchise is It's Alive 3, Island of the Alive. The It's Alive babies are back. This movie is just pure 80s cheese horror. It does everything. If you're going to say, okay, if we're going to make a third film in this series, we got to go over the top, and that's exactly what this does. And let's see what this film offers on the back. Special features, audio commentary by writer, producer, director Larry Cohen. New interview with special effect makeup designer Steve Neal, and a still gallery. So there are some special features on this. Not a whole lot, but still, I think this might be the first time that some of these films have been released on Blu-ray. So this is the It's Alive Blu-ray trilogy, the It's Alive trilogy that features It's Alive, It Lives Again, and Island of the Alive. Gives you basically all the new special features on the back of this, and everything's in pink because of the baby. And this was a nice little Blu-ray package from Scream Factory. I give Scream Factory this. Arrow's coming, and they're swinging hard, but Scream Factory's not going down without a fight, so I give them that. They're doing a good job. But this is the It's Alive trilogy. I think I paid $25 or $26, and this is with 3 Blu-ray movies. And this is a great series. This is great 80s cheese. You get what you expect. It's like opening up a cold Dr. Pepper. You know what it should taste like, and it tastes exactly what you want it to be, and it's good. So that's what these movies are to me. And the It's Alive trilogy is great. I'll give you guys a funny story. And my wife might get mad at me for saying this, but I'm going to tell it anyway. Halloween 2016. It's the season. It's not Halloween night. Let's just call it mid-October. It's late at night, and we're watching horror movies that we would DVR, and It's Alive got DVR'd. And I had told Sydney, or Sydney was actually the one who told me, my wife, she said, I'm going to record this. I think you'll like it. We're getting ready to watch this, and we're talking, and we just start arguing about something, probably just something dumb, which couples do. Everybody does. And I probably smarted off to her and said something stupid, like I usually do. And she left the room, and I remember I was getting up to set and telling myself, okay, Christian, go talk to your wife. We weren't married yet, but we soon would get married. Go talk to your wife and go apologize for whatever you did, you know. And I remember I was getting ready to get up and go look, and I was just kind of watching the movie for a second, and I got lost in it. And I know this sounds bad, but I never went in the bedroom to go. I think she just went to the bedroom. I never went in the bedroom to go talk to her. I ended up just watching the whole movie. And I think the next day we were fine. Like I said, it was something just like couples do. They fight. And I was like, I'm sorry. I should have came in there to talk to you, but I was watching It's Alive, and it was good, so I just never came to say anything. So that's a funny story. And it's funny. Every time I watch It's Alive, I kind of laugh about that, and we all do. So this is a great set of movies. If you have not seen it before, this is a set to get because it's priced well, and there's new special features on the first movie, a documentary, and I think you'll love it. So give these movies a shot. I am an advocate for these movies. It's Alive, the Blu-ray trilogy. Go pick it up. Christian Hannah Horror. See you guys next time.